you just feel more empowered. You feel less vulnerable. You feel more in control. Why? Because it feels like you are always there to answer the door, to see who's at the door, to feel like you're always home with upgraded security features on America's #1 selling smart entry device. Of course, it's the Ring Video Doorbell. Now more than ever, we're getting packages delivered to our door. Now more than ever, we want to make sure that we're maintaining more of a contact-free delivery system. Whether it's getting food delivered, or groceries delivered, or packages delivered, Ring is right there for you. Never again will the doorbell ring and everybody in the living room will look at each other and say, who could that be? Now when the doorbell rings, it's gonna pop up on your device, on your phone. You'll be able to see who's there. You'll be able to talk to who's there. Folks, wherever you may be, in your home, the next door neighbor's house, or around the other side of the world, you're always able to see what's going on, thanks to, of course, the amazing Ring Video Doorbell. We are, as we stand here right now, looking at over 3,000 pre-ordered, and there's a simple reason why. The offer that we're officially launching tonight is the lowest price ever, biggest value ever on a true exclusive bundle. And I want to start out by saying this. Everybody that orders the Ring Video Doorbell 3 is going to get everything they need to get this going. Whether you already have a doorbell rather, a wired doorbell, or maybe you don't have any doorbell, this will work for you. Now, this being the 3rd generation, it's better, clearer, more stable, better Wi-Fi connectivity than ever before. This video doorbell really gives you all the features with none of the hassle. And I'm really proud to say the next line. The offer that we've got today while supplies last is lower than Ring had on their Black Friday special. Now, they know about that because they've worked with HSN to make this a really big night for us. The reason why HSN viewers always get the best deals is because Jamie Siminoff, the creator, the founder of the Ring Company, actually really launched this brand here on HSN a few years ago. So he always makes sure that our customers get the very, very best deals. If you don't have a video doorbell, tonight's your night. If you are somebody that is really concerned about safety and security, this is the easiest, simplest, most cost-effective way to really be proactive, to always have somebody on guard, always have somebody watching, seeing, looking, and recognizing if there's motion. It's always having something there that you know you're in touch with what's going on. All right, with that in mind, we're gonna jump straight in. I'll keep you posted. We're excited to offer 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling, and a huge $100 plus off the retail value. Just real fast before I introduce our special guest, the lovely Lori, here's a quick overview of the features. We're hearing with anyone and everyone that appears at the door, is around the door, around your home. You can hardwire this or battery power this. With the motion detection, it's fabulous. Nobody even has to ring the doorbell for you to see what's going on. That way you'll never miss a thing. With the Ring Video Doorbell 3, it does it all so that wherever you are, you're able to check in. And of course, this Ring device will work with your other Ring devices as well, which is always nice, and we'll feature a few of those for you this evening. But it's the added layer of protection. But most of all, it's the peace of mind that it brings to you, your home, and your community. We'll talk about the neighborhood aspect of this a little bit later on. But somebody who is a part of our HSN community and family is the amazing Lori Leland. And Lori, you and I know, are huge fans of the Ring Company. Jamie Siminoff, an amazing guy. This version, the latest and greatest, and dare I say, the best ever.
Yeah, it really is. It is loaded and packed with features. This is the fully upgraded, latest and greatest Ring Video Doorbell 3, that iconic brand. And like you said, #1 in home automation. That's Ring. So you're getting the best of the best. You're getting the newest of that best brand. And this is going to give you eyes on your front door, or it could be your back door. It could be anywhere you want it to be. It is an all-weather camera. And the beautiful thing here is it really connects you to your house unlike any other product. So with Ring, you're giving the presence and appearance of always being home. And like you said, tons of upgraded features. So that new dual band Wi-Fi is more reliable, more strong than ever before. I love the more customizable motion zones with this. But all you do with Ring is you download the free application for Apple and for Android. Android, okay? And then when anyone steps foot on your property or rings the doorbell, you're gonna get that notification right on your phone. And you could be anywhere, Adam. You could be on vacation. You could be taking that great road trip. So this came through just like a little text message for me. So now I'm going to be able to see exactly what's going on that Ring device. And like I said, I could be anywhere. I could be on vacation. I could be at the grocery store. I could be going anywhere. And now I'm connected to my home unlike ever before. You also have the ability with two-way talk right here to speak to that person. So like you said, Adam, in a world where we're trying to be more cautious of being contact-free with people and we have deliveries coming to our home, this is an amazing way to be able to tell that delivery driver, hey, go ahead and leave the package outside, or, oh, great, the fresh produce is here. I need to get home so I can take it in my house. So you have a way to stay connected unlike ever before. And with Ring, it is proactive. And like you said, Adam, you don't have to worry about someone actually breaching the perimeter of your property like you do with a lot of the other systems out there. With Ring Video Doorbell, you're going to get advance notice before they get into your house that something is going on, and then you can speak to that person and say something to them. And this is the ultimate time of year to get it, right? With more packages than ever before coming to our front porch, this is the time. Now, real quick, it's a little chilly out here, so we're going to go on in. Come on in, guys, because I want to talk you through the Ring Assist Plus program that you're also getting with this. So that is an incredible way for you to protect your purchase. You're going to get a 3-year warranty instead of just the 1-year warranty like everybody else. But this package, this bundle is amazing. And with Ring, you're giving a super impressive gift this holiday season. And as the lowest price we've ever offered on a Ring Today special in our history, I would say get one for you, get one for mom and dad, get one for grandma and grandpa, get one for the whole family. This is really the gift of peace of mind, of information, empowerment. You're going to love how safe and secure you feel in your home, and you're not going to worry about those packages going missing this holiday season.
I can't imagine living life without my Ring Video Doorbell. I mean, I've just become so accustomed to it over the past 4 years. It's a part of our everyday life. If you don't have a Ring Video Doorbell, tonight is the night to honestly jump on in. We're certainly going to talk about gift giving, because this would make a wonderful gift to get for your son and daughter-in-law. They would love it. Maybe if somebody just moved into a new home, this would be wonderful. One of the things we will address a little bit later is, of course, how you get it set up, which is easy. Remember, if you have a doorbell right now, an old style traditional doorbell, this is simply going to replace that. If you're at home at this moment and you have no doorbell, this will work for you. It just goes on the outside by your door, and it will work easily as it connects to your Wi-Fi. We have people that call in every single time we do a presentation. They say, listen, I live in an apartment, I live in a townhome. What about my RV? What about a mobile home? Any place you will be able to have your Ring Video Doorbell. So please know that. I think for a lot of us, and it's probably testament to why we have so many people on the phone, you got to give me a deal. You have to give me a deal. What's the price? Because I can buy a Ring in every premier retailer in America today. What's the deal that we're offering? For everybody that places the order while supplies last, and you know, today's special sold out in the early afternoon. The same, I'm sure, is going to happen here. For everybody that orders our today's special, we're going to not only be the lowest price ever on HSN, but we're also going to be better than the Ring Company's Black Friday deal. So the Black Friday deal that Ring did just a few days ago, this is even lower. So we've taken money off the Ring Video Doorbell. Remember, normally $200. We're down at $131 and change. We're including Ring Assist Plus, which is a dedicated VIP support line as well. You get lifetime replacement. So there's another $40 there. You're really looking at a monster-sized discount if you place your order with HSN. Now, once we sell out, there is no extended delivery or advanced orders. It's something we look forward to every year, doing a Ring Video Doorbell Today special. For those of you that are shopping, searching, and comparing, please remember this is the 3. I don't want you comparing to the second generation or the original, because you'll see a lot of refurbished models out there. This is brand new in the box, but it is the Ring Video Doorbell 3, the newest, latest, and greatest. Before I go any further, real fast, I want to let you know there is an addition you can buy. You don't have to. But if you're using this off the battery, which means if you do not currently have any doorbell and you're just going to put this on the outside and use the battery power, you can buy an additional battery to keep you going all year long. So when one is charging, you'll use the other one. Pricing on this is only $29, and it's on 5 flex pay. I don't have as many of these as I do Ring Video Doorbells. The last thing I'll say is this. We just brought in, and I'm thrilled about this, the brand new Ring yard sign. It's $19 and change with free shipping and handling. But not only do you get the Ring yard sign, and it has a reflective coating on the front there so that when people are driving by or driving up, they'll be able to, it kind of reflects out, which is nice. It brings it to life. The other thing that comes with this, for everybody that orders, you get a voucher where you can choose a new faceplate. Your Ring Video Doorbell comes with faceplates, the nickel or the bronze, but you can choose up to 16 different colors of faceplate. So if you want the yard sign, that comes with the bonus of the faceplate. So I encourage you to ask about that. Lori, I want to show everybody this quick customer video, then we'll dive really into this, but people all across America universally love Ring.
Get away from the door. Hey! Yo, there's someone at my door.
I mean, Lori, when you see the video, you ask, why would I buy a Ring Video Doorbell? That's the exact reason, right? Great example.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And the new videos I love, I mean, our users, our actual Ring users are sending these in. They're sharing on the neighborhood portion of your free Ring application. So you can actually have that community feel where you're sharing what happened at your house, or you're seeing what happened to a neighbor, so that, you know, a lot of different things happen, and we'll share with you some information about that. But I think that this is an ultimate deterrent as well. So as soon as someone sees that Ring Video Doorbell mounted outside of your house, I have a feeling if they are planning on stealing that package, they're going to go a different direction, because people realize now this is a 1080p full high definition video camera with 160 degrees of view right in front of it. So this is really, really easy to install as well. Use it battery powered. We include the rechargeable battery for you. Or if you're replacing that working doorbell, it's 2 wires. And I'll show you that in just a moment. But like you said, 2 different face plates here. So you've got that really beautiful satin nickel that you can choose from, or the Venetian bronze. You get both of these in your bundle. So you can select whichever one works best for your home. You get all of the wedges because you may have a specific situation where you need to angle the camera a little bit. I use the wedge out in the front of my house just so I can get that perfect viewing area of my front porch. But again, here's how easy it is. So as soon as someone comes to your front door, they're going to see it's a Ring product. They're going to know that they have a camera on them. So they're going to be on their best behavior. And then check this out. So Ring also shows up and works on my Alexa device as well. And then here's my live feed. So you're going to be able to see everything that's going on. And again, you could be absolutely anywhere in the country or in the world being able to see what's happening at your front door. If it's a package that needs to be signed for, you can say to that individual, hey, I'll be right home. This happened to me. I actually had a delivery come to my house. This was a year or so ago, Adam, and I was not home, and the driver spoke to me through the video doorbell and said, yeah, I'm going to need a signature. I said, I'm at the grocery store. I can be home in 15 minutes. Are you going to be anywhere nearby? He says, yes, I have 2 other stops to make in your neighborhood. I'll come back and meet you at your house. I was able to sign for my package, so it saved me a lot of hassle. But think about this. You know, we're going to be going on vacations, maybe doing road trips, doing things for the holidays. Are you that kind of worrywart where you worry a little bit about being away from your home? With Ring, you always have eyes on exactly what is happening on your property, and you have fully customizable motion zones here as well. So you're going to be able to see everything that's going on with your Ring Video Doorbell. The app is so simple and easy to use. You just touch settings right here, and then everything is customizable. And by the way, Adam, you can touch live view and see what's happening at your doorstep anytime you want. So this is really amazing technology. These are the motion zones that we were talking about. So you have now some of the most robust motion zones that we have ever offered. So look at this. You can fully select now the area where you want to be able to see motion. So if you have a walkway, look at how you can customize this. So you can make that motion zone a very specific area. If you just want to get a walkway, or maybe there are trees blowing in the breeze and you don't want to be annoyed by notifications you don't care about, with the Ring Video Doorbell 3, you're getting all of these really, really amazing features. This even has a brand new feature, Adam, called human detection. So it uses an algorithm. It's not face detection, but it does detect whether it's a human being or not. So if you just want notifications when an actual person is coming to your front porch, this is going to be perfect for you. And the range here is incredible, up to 30 feet away. So like I said, I actually interviewed one of those security systems a little while ago at my home, where we are right now. And Adam, that company wanted to put sensors on all my windows and doors. They wanted to charge me, I think it was between $40 and $50 every single month, and they wanted me to sign a 3-year contract. And you know what that system did? It had no cameras. It would give me a notification if someone was opening a window or a door, and that's it. With Ring, not only is this so much more affordable, it's so much more customizable. And with Ring, you're always in control. You know what's happening. You can talk to people. And I love that video clip that we saw with the guys in the construction vest.
Yeah.
I thought they looked very official. I didn't realize they were trying to break in. And then when I heard that voice come over and say, hey, get out of here, I thought, oh my gosh, that is a powerful moment, right? Anybody driving by wouldn't have thought that person was up to something. They would have thought they were probably there to work on the house. But to be empowered as that homeowner, or to be empowered as that person living in a condo or living in your apartment, this is a great way to have eyes on your property at all times.
I think you look at it and you see it, and it's so easy to realize the benefits, to understand the benefits, right? We've spent a lifetime maybe wondering or worrying who's ringing the door, who's at the door, who's coming to the door when we're not there, right? With this, it means you can always see what's going on, which is what's so important. Now, look, we've got a Ring set. There it is, it's over here, right? When you talk about putting the Ring up, when you talk about installing it, people always get worried. And I want to tell you something. When Jamie Siminoff, the creator of Ring, launched this product on HSN 5 years ago, I remember we were in this very studio, and I was up to the side, and Jamie said to me, I'm excited. Is there anything I should know? I said, Jamie, just tell me what it is that you really want to get the message across about. And he said, Adam, it's that this is easy, easy, easy to install. You go from the easy install, you go to the amazing field of view, you go to the fact that you're all over, maybe the front of the house, side to side, you're speaking to the person who's there, I'm able to see who's there clearly, even in the middle of the night. These are all the features that Jamie was able to create, something that changed the way we think about protecting our homes. And again, you talk about today, you talk about now more than ever, as we get more and more deliveries, more and more packages. There are so many more porch pirates out there who are just too easily running up to the door and grabbing a box and running away with it. With this, it really acts as a deterrent, and it gives you the evidence, the proof, the video. So with that in mind, as we rocket towards 4,000 now sold, I encourage you to grab yours. It's an amazing buy. It's a better than Black Friday buy, that's for certain. Lots of new customers joining us right now. To do the flex pay, it's easy. It's $26 and change. We ship it out to you. The proof is in the pudding. The videos, the testimonials, they say so much about the Ring video doorbell experience. Here's some more information, some more fans of Ring.
I'm at the store right now grabbing stuff for you guys, and then I'll drop it off, okay?
Okay, Kate.
Love you.
Love you too.
Get sick. Thank you. All right, I'll be here, Grandpa.
Go, David. Go, David. Go, David. All right.
You never know what you're gonna see or what you're gonna capture, but we know it's wonderful. Folks, we're thrilled that you're loving this offer as much as we're loving presenting it. It really is a killer deal. Lowest price ever on HSN, ever, 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 by far the latest video doorbell from Ring. Remember, if you want an extra battery, I have them available, but there's only 2,000 now left before it's sold out. Lori, the extra battery is $29. Can we just explain to everybody why we might choose to pick up an additional battery?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're using this battery operated, which again, you can use it 2 different ways. So you can just pop in battery, take it out and recharge it when it comes time. You're going to get a little notification right in your app every about 4 to 6 months saying it's time to pull out that battery. So all you do is you squeeze on the side and you pull off your decorative cover, whichever color you decide to use, that satin nickel or this beautiful Venetian bronze, okay? And then this is a quick release battery. So your doorbell stays mounted. And again, it's only 4 screws here. So this is really easy to install. I was talking to my friend Justin, our cameraman tonight, and he just installed one at his house. And I mean, everything comes included. So if you're going into concrete or, you know, if you're screwing this into the side of your home, we include every single tool you could possibly need. So all you do is you charge this up with the cable we include, just like a cell phone, right? And that battery, you pop right in, you leave your doorbell mounted. And then, like I said, every 4 to 6 months, you'll get a notification that says, hey, pop it out, bring it in, put it on the charger, and then put it back out there. Now, if you're doing a hardwired version of this, here's how easy it is. And I just want to show you. So if you have a working doorbell right now, you very likely, when you take that working doorbell down, will see 2 wires, okay? Just 2 wires like this. All you do is you screw those wires onto these 2 different screws back here at the back, and that's it. And again, 4 different screws to anchor this into the side of your home or the front of your home or wherever you choose to put this, even at the back of your home. And that is literally all there is to it. So it's really, really simple, really easy for you to be able to install. I was able to do it at my house. And I'll tell you, Adam, you and I, we've been fans of Ring for a long time with Jamie Siminoff coming in, him and Shaq roaming around in neighborhoods in the van, making everything safer. So I really appreciate that. But I was an early adopter. I know you were too. We had the first version, right? The second version. So what I ended up doing was I had my second version at my front door. I took it over to my mom and dad's house, and now I'm using the Ring Video Doorbell 3 at my house. So again, great gift to give. And by the way, you can share doorbells as well. As a matter of fact, you guys shared your doorbell with me. So I'm sitting here looking at you, Adam Freeman, and you were dancing right along with David in that clip that we just saw a minute ago. And you had some moves. Yeah, you have some pretty good moves, my friend. And see, if I want to talk to Adam through my app, I simply touch the green phone right there, and we can have that full-on conversation. And then, Adam, this even has infrared night vision. So it automatically adjusts as soon as dusk comes on, and it just very gently fades into that black and white, but you can see everything in crisp, vivid detail. So this works round the clock, all weather, whether you have a doorbell or not. If you need to add a doorbell, then you can certainly add your Ring Video Doorbell. If you want to replace the doorbell that you have, you can do that as well. But this is for everybody. And if you do get one for grandma and grandpa, maybe they don't live near you. Maybe they live in another state. They can share their doorbell with you so you can help see who's coming to their home. It's really a nice gift.
Well, Lori, I hate to say it because I know you and I could go on a long time about this. We're down already to the final moments of the presentation. We're already halfway through the presentation. We'd love for you to jump on in and grab yours while you can. It is a phenomenal offer. I know I've not said it yet, but please know this, like everything I'll present tonight, has our extended return policy, so you have till the end of January next year to decide if it's right for you. If you've seen friends or family that have a Ring doorbell and you've not got one yet, tonight is your night. It's the lowest price of the year. It's the lowest price ever. Let's go to the phones though, because Alicia in Arkansas is joining us. Alicia, welcome to HSN. You're with Lori and Adam. Alicia, how are you tonight?
Hi, Lori. Hi, Adam. How are you guys doing this evening?
Well, we love to hear friendly voices like yours, Alicia. They're telling me you've got a story to tell us.
Yes, I do. July 23rd, my husband passed away with non-COVID.
Oh, sorry.
And so with me living alone now, I needed some extra security, so I just happened to look on HSN on my app, and you guys at the time was offering free shipping. And so I ordered it. It arrived. It was easy for me to put together. I was able to do it all by myself, and I set up my Wi-Fi. I have the app on my phone. I was at work one day, and the UPS had delivered a package, and the ring went off on my phone. And I told him thank you. I think I scared the poor man, but but I just want to say that it gives me a sense of security. I can check it anytime I get ready, whether I'm at home or away. The app works great, and it's very easy setup. And I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for this offering just the wonderful product that you do on HSN.
Oh my gosh, Alicia, that means the world to us. Let me ask you, because you brought up such a, an important point. Being alone, this gives you that sense of security. Could you imagine living without it now?
I cannot, no, because if I'm at work, you're wondering, is anybody trying to break in your home, or is anybody around or anything? Especially this time of year when people have packages coming to their home. Now you'll know when the package comes, the notification will come through, and you can talk to them while you're away. Right. And so this gives me a lot of security, and I feel so much at ease while I'm at work, and I can check it at any time. So this is a wonderful product, and I highly recommend. If no one has this ring, this is the time to get it, and I highly recommend it.
Alicia, we adore you. We appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful holiday season and stay safe.
Thank you so much. You guys have a blessed evening.
Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you, Alicia.
Guys, I'm going to kind of hand back to Laurie in just a moment so Laurie can take us through as much as possible. Heaven knows there's so much to say. There's a lot to talk about. Just Alicia saying what she said. If you live, like my mom lives alone right now, if you live alone and you feel vulnerable, you're not alone, right? We all do. This gives you a sense of security, peace of mind. It gives you knowledge and it empowers you. There's no doubt about it. If you've ever been subject to a break-in or a burglary or theft, you know that feeling in the pit of your stomach. It's horrendous. We want to do anything we can to help create a line of defense, to be proactive. This does that for you. One-time cost, that's it. No extra ongoing this and extra ongoing that. It's a brilliant way to help protect and secure your home. Alicia just said it better than I ever could. This time, this moment, this year, when we are at home more, we're getting more packages every day at the house. More packages, bring them on in. Everything's getting delivered. Now, more than ever, you need a Ring Video Doorbell. But having the peace of mind, knowing that you can see what's going on, you can hear what's going on, you can talk to who's there, you can answer who's there, knowing that you can help protect your home, your family, yourself, it truly has never been more important. I will say this, if you were ever going to buy, this is maybe the easiest way to put it. If you were ever going to buy it, you'd buy it today. Because although Ring Video Doorbells are regularly on HSN, this is the last time this year, the best time this year, the lowest price this year. In fact, it's the lowest price ever on the new generation of doorbell. Again, I encourage you, if you're price shopping and comparing, this isn't Ring 2 or Ring 1, it's Ring 3. There's a very, very big difference. Last thing, and then I'm going to show you some more videos, and then Laurie's going to take us through as much as possible. Why? How can this be so much lower than other retailers? It's because Jamie Siminoff, you hear us talk about him a lot, the founder, the creator of Ring, he launched this company right here in this studio. Studio C of Home Shopping Network in St. Petersburg. This company launched right here. So Jamie and the team always give our viewers, our customers, the best deals in America. The only caveat is it's only while supplies last. With that in mind, here's some more videos from Ring users. Take a look.
Wrong house, sir.
What you doing?
Hey, man, don't do it.
I got you on camera.
There it is. Now you're in control. We're taking back control. All right. I've just quickly run over to our kind of pretend door here at HSN, but we did put a Ring Video Doorbell here. Laurie, Leland, what are we about to see with this demonstration?
So the amazing thing about Ring is it works in complete and total pitch darkness. So like I was saying with that infrared night vision, it automatically makes that adjustment for you as it starts to get dark outside. So whatever happens, even if it's at midnight, even if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to know, you're going to have eyes on it. So it really and truly is amazing how you're going to be able to stay connected to your home, even in complete and total pitch darkness. Look at that. So that's your infrared night vision. I mean, look at how crisp and clear that is. It does switch into that black and white mode, but you can still, I'm in the app really quick. I know you guys are in the app too in the studio. I'm in the app as well because you shared your video doorbell with me, and I can pinch and zoom in. I can see really clear characteristics of who that individual is. I can tell it's television's wildly handsome and incredibly successful and talented Adam Freeman, right? Of course. But take a look at this. Take a look. Look, there he is. Infrared night vision, unbelievably clear. Again, 1080p, 160 degrees in front of this camera. You'll be able to see, like we showed on the overlay in the studio, if I want to have a conversation with that person, if I want to say, like the folks in the video, hey, I've caught you on the camera. Hey, what are you doing here? Wrong house. You can say any of those things. This is going to be able to deter. It gives you eyes. It really is the ultimate way to stay connected to your home, Adam.
Okay, Laurie, there's obviously so much to discover with this next generation high definition quality video, two-way talk, night vision. We just showed it, we just proved it. Remembering everybody that orders also gets Ring Assist Plus, so the warranty becomes 3 years. You've got a dedicated VIP customer call line. Any questions? There's also lifetime replacement, which is always exciting because Ring stands by the product. In fact, most folks who've ever called in to talk about Ring many times will talk about the customer service because it is legendary. That being said, only 10 or 11 minutes left at this stage. Lowest price, best value ever. Laurie, it starts with having that sense of, well, I can take action myself. I can be proactive, preventative. This is that first line of defense, right?
Right. I mean, absolutely. Like I said, when I was kind of interviewing that home security company, and that was a really big company, they were super expensive, and they only let me know when someone was literally breaching the exterior of my home. With Ring, it's more proactive. You're in charge. You're in control. By the way, you can live view anytime you want, absolutely free. Whenever motion happens at your home, it comes into your phone just like a text message, a little notification that you tap on, and it takes you live. That's where you can do that two-way talk. Now, keep in mind, there is a small fee if you want to be able to hold on to your video clips for up to 60 days to download and share them. Like if something happens and you want to be able to send that video off to the authorities, that's only $3 a month for this camera, Adam, or $30 if you prepay for the whole year. So it's super affordable if you decide to do that, but there's never any obligation. And I will tell you, I saw the Black Friday deal that we had, that Ring had on the Ring Video Doorbell 3, the latest and greatest from Ring. And I thought, that's a pretty good deal. But our deal is so much better, Adam. Not only is it less expensive by a lot, we are also including for you that Ring Assist Plus. This program is huge because it takes your 1-year warranty and triples it up to 3 years, okay? And the other thing is, if you're gifting this to a loved one, if you're giving a Ring Video Doorbell to your parents or to your grandparents or aunt and uncle, whoever you may be gifting this to, this comes with dedicated 24/7 customer support, 365 days a year, Adam. So you can give this gift knowing fully with confidence that whoever you're gifting this to will be able to get it set up because they have help available with a phone call. And I mean, this is dedicated HSN customer support. So if there's a long line of people trying to get through to the folks at Ring, even on holidays, you as an HSN customer jump to the front of the line. So that's huge. Also, maybe you happen to misplace some of the tools. There are some proprietary tools that you use. If you misplace anything, we will send you extras, or I should say Ring will actually send you extras of anything you may misplace. And the other thing that's really important to note, if anyone tries to steal this, because I know a lot of people say, wow, this is a really nice piece of high-end technology. Do I want it hanging outside of my home? Luckily, it's a camera. So if anyone tries to steal it, you're going to see them do it, right? But the other part of that is Ring stands behind their product. So if anyone tries to steal your doorbell from you, it will be replaced absolutely free of charge. So that's something that is really important. Ring, as the leader in home automation, really want you to have a great experience, and they have dedicated customer support folks that are actual Ring employees standing by to help you with any questions you might have. One other thing that I think is really cool, if you have any smart screens in your house, I have the Amazon Echo shows, if you have the Facebook portals, anything with our favorite assistant, whenever the doorbell rings, she can show you the screen right here. So if you're getting this for an elderly family member who doesn't always use their cell phone, this is a great way to just glance over and see who's at your front door. And you can check your front door at any time. Alexa, show my front door. Okay. So she's loading that right there so that we're going to be able to see exactly what's happening outside of our home. So that's just another feature I wanted to make you aware of. But amazing, seamless, easy to use technology that's not intimidating. And like you said, Adam, I don't know how we lived before we had a Ring video doorbell, right?
It's so true. It's a part of our lives now. It's a part of my life. I wouldn't be without it. It's been such a useful tool, a protective tool, a peace of mind tool, an empowering. I would not be without it. This works in two ways. If you have a doorbell right now, a traditional doorbell, you're going to replace that with this. If you do not have any doorbell, if this is for the RV, the mobile home, if this is for the apartment, the townhouse, the condo, wherever you may live, you can put this doorbell anywhere you want because it can work off the battery that's in there, right? It connects to your Wi-Fi and it works off the battery. If you would like an additional battery, they are only $29 and free shipping and handling. I'm approaching 50% sold out of the additional battery. So if you want an additional battery, nearly half gone now, $29.05 flex. The thinking is, when your battery needs charging, you have another one to put in while it's charging, right? Now the battery in there is going to last several months, obviously, but it's such a low amount of money, it might be worth considering before it's gone. The other thing, and it's a secret special, I'm going to ask for some help. Mr. Producer Rick, would you mind bringing up the yardstick on hsn.com because I want to show everybody something. This is the yardstick, brand new tonight. It's $19.99, free shipping and handling. You know what this is? It's going to sit outside of the house. It's going to let people know that, you know, you're protected by a Ring. But this comes with something really neat. Everybody that orders the yardstick for $20 gets a voucher where you can choose a different faceplate. So with your Ring, you get the nickel one and you get the bronze one. But if you order the yardstick, and it shows it on hsn.com, there are 16 different colors of fascia. Does it show it there? Rick, if you click on one, there, look. You see there's all different colors. There's like a red and a teal. So if you buy the yardstick, they send you a voucher and you can choose any one of those different fascias. That might be nice. It's just a little bonus. I thought it was worth showing because it's not a lot of money. And I think for me, I have one of the old style yardsticks. I like showcasing it because again, it's a nice little simple reminder. Listen, don't mess with this house because it's protected with Ring. All right, folks, with that in mind, there's 5 minutes left. I want to talk to you about peace of mind. I think we've got another video to show you. There's a lot of support because I tell you, America loves Ring, and so do we.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello, how are you? Are you guys going to school?
Okay, we have to go.
Bye, buddy. Have a good day at school.
Bye, Dad.
Hello. Hello.
It's time to eat.
Okay, I'll be up in a minute.
Hello? Hi, Daddy. Can you turn on some music?
This Christmas, give the gift of peace of mind. Honestly, give the gift of Ring. Lowest price we've ever had. I know we're counting on down. Lori Leland, it starts and ends with America's most beloved brands when it comes to smart entry devices. The quality, the support, everything is there with Ring.
It really is. It's such an amazing brand. I mean, Jamie Siminoff really hit it out of the park with this one. And he created this because he needed it, right? He was actually in the process of inventing something else, and packages kept coming to the door when his wife had to answer because he was out in the garage doing his work, and it was driving her insane. So to help her out, he created the Ring Video Doorbell, and this ended up being the invention. So it was really, really brilliant, bred out of necessity. And I think a lot of us really love the idea of knowing what's happening outside of our front door, knowing what's happening outside of our back door or around our home. And that's why Ring has really resonated with so many of us. I mean, it's as simple as maybe just sitting on the couch and wanting to know who's at your front door without having to get up, being able to speak to them through the Ring Video Doorbell and have that conversation, telling them, you know, hey, drop off the package, or asking them, what are you doing here? I think you have the wrong house, if they look like they're about to steal packages. So really empowering. And by the way, you can have as many Ring devices as you want. And yes, it does rely on Wi-Fi. And as we've talked about, one of the new additions of this Ring Video Doorbell 3, the latest and greatest in technology from the family at Ring, it means more stable, more reliable, steady Wi-Fi. And I just want to show you my house really quickly. I have 8 cameras. So I am not fooling around, Adam. I want to know what's going on, right? Well, I'm telling you, it's like I got the first one and I just felt this sense of security and safety and knowledge. I'm not saying I'm a control freak. Okay, maybe I am. Yeah. But it's just so nice to be able to have devices like this that are effortless, that are easy, and that give us information that otherwise we wouldn't have. You know, I was telling you about that vacation we planned to take in Georgia, and I'm a worrier. I would have been a little concerned, like what's going on around my home while I'm gone. But now that I know I have Ring, it's like so empowering to know that if anything happens, you can do something about it. You can talk to people. You can catch it on camera. It really is a great, great device. And to get the latest and greatest for this incredible low price, the Ring Video Doorbell 3 with the Ring Assist Plus, it is a home run gift to give. And dads are hard to buy for, right, guys? This is something that dad is really, really going to love. And it's actually a gift for the whole family.
It's true, and it's a fabulous gift with that. I mean, honestly, you get so much more than you would if you were to buy it regularly from a normal retail store. And I think the reason why we've sold over 5,000, oh my gosh. If you're going out tomorrow, if you're not gonna be at home watching TV, you need to order this tonight. You know, today's special sold out by the early afternoon. This is heading that same way, folks. Over 5,000. We thought perhaps 2,000 or 3,000. We're at 5,067 sold. So I want you to get yours. Lowest price we've ever had. Again, on the latest generation. That's the version 3. Lori mentioned it with Ring Assist Plus. We have tripled the warranty, which is great. And you've got the VIP support line, which is also equally great. And obviously, we've taken a massive amount off the cost of the doorbell itself. $240 retail down to $131 and change. 5 flex pay, get it delivered for $26. And free shipping and handling gives you so much more. The quality, the clarity. Can I just turn around and show you the field of view as well? I wonder if that's possible. Because one of the things that really is amazing, Lori, and maybe you can help me out as we're doing this, Lori, this camera, this singular camera in the doorbell really has an amazing wide field of view, so it allows you to see all around every angle. I mean, this is pretty remarkable, isn't it?
It's amazing, and I love this overlay that we're doing on the screen for everybody just to show. It's basically, you know, one complete opposite side to the other complete opposite side of the studio. So you can see so much here. You can see up to 30 feet in front of this Ring Video Doorbell. And if you can tune in during the day tomorrow, we're actually going to do a demonstration where we're going to show you the front of my house and how far that 30 feet away really is, because it's amazing. And then customizable motion zones. So again, you're not getting notifications about movement and motion that you don't care about. Human detection. So this is actually going to tell you, based on algorithms, if it's a person. So if you only want to get the person or the people notifications, you can do that as well. And here I am. I'm spying on you again, Adam. I love to be able to see you in the studio. I love to be able to check on loved ones. You know, with my mom and dad being a lot older, having a Ring Video Doorbell at their house allows me to see when packages are coming to their home or see when a package comes to my house. Ooh, I like that fancy new yard sign too. That's nice.
We love this yard sign, and everybody is, with everybody placing the orders. I know we've got to wrap up the Today Special. We're going to stick around with the theme of Ring. On the way next, Lori and I are going to show off the Spotlight Cam, which is the Spotlight camera that would be a great companion to this, that would go on the side of your house. I encourage you to get the Video Doorbell. There's very few, I suppose, pieces of technology that really change the way we live for the better, that come along in a generation, right? This is one of them. This is one of them. The Ring Video Doorbell, a must-have. Don't forget to get the yard sign. Don't forget to get the extra battery if you would like, but certainly don't miss out on the Today Special. If you are wanting to protect all of your gadgets and gizmos that you buy on HSN, always think about HSN Protection Plus. No deductibles, and it's from the Square Trade, which is part of Allstate. Stay with us for more Ring on HSN.
We're making it easier than ever to find great gifts during our Gifts to Give and Get event. Get gifts for everyone on your list and treat yourself during this 4-day gifting extravaganza. Make your Merry even more extraordinary. Gifts to Give and Get starts tonight.
Fantastic gifts for the men in your life? Then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies. Watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.
Cyber Week deals are here, and we're celebrating on air and online with 5 Flex Pay on everything. Plus, you can shop many of our best today's specials all at once and enjoy free shipping on all electronic and beauty gifts. Cyber Week ends tonight.
What's up, Jamie? What's that?
It's the new Ring Spotlight Cam. Lets you see and talk to anyone on your property right from your phone.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Solicitors?
Yeah.
Car thieves?
Sure.
At night?
It's got a light.
What about bears?
Yep.
Pirates?
Probably.
Ninjas?
Depends.
Giant squids?
Definitely.
Regular squids?
Has to.
Aliens?
For you, of course.
I'll take 6.
See and speak to visitors right from your phone. Check it out at ring.com.
Jamie and Shaq around the country making sure that we are protected. We want to finish this hour with one of the special from the Ring company, one of the most popular Ring products they ever launched. Probably second only to the Ring video doorbell is the Ring Spotlight camera. You think about now having cameras around the house. Maybe it's one at the back of the house or the side of the house. Maybe you've got the Ring video doorbell at the front, but you'd like something up above and to the side, by the driveway, by the garage. This is the Spotlight camera that in reality, I suppose is more of an all-in-one security system. It comes in black or white. It has built-in LEDs that are really bright. I mean, when these turn on, again, light is a deterrent. Light is peace of mind because it's going to illuminate the area. Motion sensor, light, two-way audio so I can hear who's there, talk to who's there. This even has an alarm built in that we love. And it gives you extraordinary night vision. So there's a lot going on here. Look at the deal we put together. We took over $100 off the price. Over $100 off the price. And we're going to include an item that a lot of people want, and that is the solar panel. The solar panel is normally another $50. We're going to include it. Again, if you choose the black, you get the black. If you choose the white, you get the white. The solar panel means that you never, ever need to change the battery out. It keeps on recharging and replenishing the Spotlight camera, so you never need to baby it, worry about it, think about it. We love the solar panel. It's a great addition for you. It's at no extra charge. We're also including Ring Assist Plus. Same as I said on the Ring Video Doorbell Today special, it's giving you the extra warranty and the VIP line. Value is really fabulous on this. The total retail is $289.93. And you can see it breaks down from the Spotlight, which is normally $200, the solar panel normally $50, the Ring Assist Plus normally $40. We're at $169.99, 5 flex, free shipping and handling. Laurie, only about 10 minutes here. It's a quick presentation, but it's an important one. I feel like the Spotlight Cam has its own fan club because it really has become an all-in-one security system, right?
Yeah, this is like a whole security system in that one camera. It's one of my personal favorites. I know we're not supposed to play favorites. I love all the Ring products, but this one just does it for me. This is the full package. So this is a fully outdoor camera, okay, battery operated. So you just have this little door that you open right here. This has the same battery. So if you picked up that extra battery for the Ring Video Doorbell, if you'd like a second battery for your Ring Spotlight Cam, this can actually accommodate 2 of the batteries. You do receive 1 in your bundle here today. So this is an amazing camera that features 2 super bright LED lights. It also features a 110 decibel alarm, which is like so crazy loud. 2-way talk, just like you have on the Ring Video Doorbell. So maybe you're tipping your toe into the world of Ring for the very first time. This is a great place to start. Whether you have the doorbell or not, you can get the Ring Spotlight Cam, so I love that. But this is just an amazing camera. So same motion notifications that let you know when someone is stepping foot on your property, okay? And then here's my cell phone right here. I just have mine aiming at me. Hi. And look at how you can pinch and zoom in. So you can see a lot of detail. And again, with Ring, you're always home. So you could be anywhere in the country or in the world seeing if someone is at your front door, which is really, really handy. But we all know that light is really the ultimate deterrent, right? So I'm going to turn this on. I'm just going to warn Justin, our cameraman, and all of you guys in the studio, this is like looking at the surface of the sun. This is 375 lumens, Adam, and most of the other home lights, security lights out there are 300. So this is significantly brighter. I also want to turn on the alarm for you. So it's so loud, 110 decibels, it gives you a warning on your screen. It says, are you sure you really want to do this? Do you want to go through with it? So I'm going to go ahead and set it off. Red flashing lights. right? I mean, that'll get rid of them if they're out there trying to steal packages from you or trying to break into your car that is out in your driveway. This is an amazing camera. 140-degree field of view here with 30 feet of range also. And this even has, let me just show you underneath this camera, 270 degrees of motion detection with this little dome right here. So if someone sneaks up on your property from the side or they come at you from an angle, even if you put this outside under one of the eaves, this could basically bathe in light 2 sides of your home, depending on the side of your house. So yeah, this one is amazing and really and truly does it all.
There's a lot of great videos of the types of thing that it's capturing, good and bad. It's those pesky wannabe thieves who are thinking about, you know, taking the car. It's those that want to kind of roll on up and see what packages you've got, maybe head to the mailbox, see the kids' bikes that are out there. This is a camera you can place anywhere. You're going to get the eye-in-the-sky view of your driveway, of the backyard, of the side alley, wherever you may be, and you want, look, you see, the illumination is the first thing. Somebody walks up to this and the light, bam, the light goes on, and they're scared, they run away. Look, they say, now look, he's looking. Okay, he's thinking twice about it because there's the bright light, because there's the motion sensor, because there's the 110 decibel alarm, because there's the flashing lights. It really is a wonderful partner to the Ring Video Doorbell. Oh, look at him go. He's never moved so fast in his life. The reality is it just works hand in hand. So why is this a good deal? Because we wanted to go above and beyond as we celebrate Ring Day here on HSN. For every caller that orders, and there's, believe it or not, this is, I believe, the only main presentation of this throughout the whole day, which is crazy, but from what I understand to be true. For everybody that does order with us tonight, you will not only get a discount on the Ring Spotlight Cam, we're going to include the solar panel. That's normally an extra $50. Lori, why is the solar panel important? Why is that a great addition?
Yeah, this is amazing because now all you do is you leave your battery installed. You never have to do that quick release and pull the battery out, which typically you would have to bring it inside your home. Basically every 4 to 6 months, you'd get a notification in your app to bring it in to recharge it, just like you charge a cell phone. But instead of that, now you're getting this Ring solar panel. That's a $50 value. You simply plug it right in here to the back. And then as long as this panel is receiving partial sun for at least a few hours a day, that will power it forever. So you never have to worry about anything. And again, motion activated light, or you can manually control it. And as a matter of fact, I want to control the light in your studio, Adam, if I can, because I live about 10 miles away. So to be able to have that kind of control so I can see you. Oh, you're so handsome. Look at you. You look so casual.
I'm sure you're looking at me.
For you.
Oh my gosh, you're so kind.
Look, so I don't know if we can see, yep, we can see the light. So let me go ahead and turn it on. Now, I'm warning you, it is bright, my friend. So yeah.
That's amazing how it's so bright for something that's really so slim and small.
Exactly. I mean, it is powerful. Now let's do the alarm. Oh, good. Infrared night vision. So check this out. This looks amazing. So if you can show my phone also, you guys, maybe do a split screen here. We can show you that incredible adjustment that this makes into that infrared night vision mode. It looks amazing. Look how crisp and clear. I mean, you can see everything so well. And then I'm going to turn off the light. You ready?
Okay.
So as I turn off the light, it goes into that infrared night vision mode. See how it adjusts, and you can see beautifully. So let me turn the light on one more time. I am so sorry. This is so bright right in your eyes. And it switches to full color again. So really amazing. And then check this out. So take a look at that. There's the alarm too. So I can set off that alarm. Sorry about that. I'll turn it off. It's super loud. But I'll tell you what, if you were about to do something bad at my house, you thought about it before you did it, didn't you? You ran out of there, didn't you? You ran fast.
That's the security system, right? It's got the alarm, it's got the light, it's got the motion sensor, it's got the night vision, it's got it all. I'm gonna head back over this way, everybody. If you'd like to order it, we're doing not only FlexPay, but we're doing extended returns. So you have till the end of January of 2021 to decide if you'd like to keep it. We know you're gonna love it. We know you'll love it for sure. I think, Lori, you know, if you were to rewind 5 years, 10 years, the idea that you could have cameras on the outside of your house with this type of capability, heavens above, even a solar panel to power it, you would imagine, honestly, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and then perhaps $50, $60, $70 each and every month to keep it going. The reality is you could order the Ring Video Doorbell Today special. You could order the Ring Spotlight Cam, have these two working together. You've got a whole home security solution.
Yeah, I mean, this is really amazing. I mean, if you just think about smart home a few years ago, it was so expensive.
Right.
And so difficult. And you had to buy so many different things to make it all work. This is all you need. This Ring camera is complete. It works off Wi-Fi. And this, I have to say, is one of the most versatile ones we offer. So all weather, you can put this anywhere. If you're using that solar panel, just make sure, like I said, that you have a little bit of sunshine every single day. Really, really cool, though, if you want to put it on a tree, aiming towards your house, as long as Wi-Fi extends, you can do that. If you want to put this on the fence, aiming towards your home, or if you want to put this above your garage or in your driveway, and it's multi-directional. So as soon as you mount it, it's only 4 screws, and we include all of the hardware and everything you could possibly need for it. Then you can aim it. And again, this is 200, I haven't snapped it closed yet, 270 degrees of motion detection down here with 140 degrees wide in front of this 1080p high definition camera. The visual here is gorgeous. Customizable motion zones. So like I was saying with our Ring Video Doorbell, you decide which of the motion zones you're interested in getting notifications for. So you're never getting notifications for things you don't care about. And this is the app. It's so easy, you guys. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Look, I just got a notification from Ring that came in. You go into your motion settings just like this, and then you can edit your motion zones. And look at these zones now. Look at how you can turn on and off these certain areas. It's so simple and easy, Adam. Everybody is going to be able to do this. You're going to love the information that you get. And you know, for me, I just love my home rising up and greeting me with a little bit of light when I come home with that motion activated light. But it also is the ultimate deterrent for anybody who might want to be stealing packages or might try to break into your car. When that light comes on, they're out of there. If that doesn't work, you can talk to them through the free app and say, get out of here. If that doesn't work, you can turn on the siren. I mean, this one is just loaded, jam-packed with features, works in harmony or as a standalone. If you're getting the Ring Video Doorbell or if you're not getting the Ring Video Doorbell, this is an awesome one to have for sure.
It's an exciting night tonight to just kind of stock up on the things that can help make our lives in 2021 a little bit easier and safer and more secure. I know we wait for the big deals, and 'tis the season for the big deals. What we're offering tonight are better than our Black Friday offers. This is the lowest price of the year on the Ring Spotlight Cam, as it is the lowest price of the year and ever on the Ring Video Doorbell that we'll kind of maneuver to next for the final live presentation of the night. Close to 10,000 now reserved. White is selling the fastest. So if you want the white version, I encourage you to shop a little quicker, because that one's nearly going to get to limited quantity or sell out. Black is popular, but white is certainly the most limited at this stage. You see the videos and you get some understanding of why people love the clarity, love the quality. Again, you talk about wide angle view. Look, I mean, Lori, look at the amount that you are able to see. The entire front yard, the entire driveway, the entire entryway, right?
Yeah, and did you see what this guy did? He just rolled up in his red pickup and loaded on someone's flat screen TV right into his pickup and drove away. And what I love about this being high definition and the ability to pinch and zoom in, even in the video afterwards, is that I bet you could see his license plate number, and I bet you would be able to turn him into the authorities. And again, check it out. When light happens, a lot of bad things stop. Yes. So I think light is a very, very important deterrent for us to have in our yards. This outdoor lighting is brighter than most, again, with the alarm and the two-way talk. But I mean, this is also about fun things. Maybe it's dad out, you know, washing the car, doing a little dance. Like, you know what's going on. You're connected. What if it's a bear? Okay, you want to bring your small pets and all your family members inside, because that's terrifying. But this one also comes with Ring Assist Plus, Adam. So you're getting the 3-year warranty, the dedicated customer support call-in line that's available 24/7, 365 days a year. And they'll replace it for you if anyone tries to steal it. Lifetime protection program as well, all included with this incredible Spotlight camera. I love this one. I hope you guys are getting this because this value is crazy good.
Thank you for shopping with us and for ordering. Lori Leland's going to get set up for our last live look of the today's special coming up next. If you'd like to order, go for it. Do the flex pay, $34. We'll send it out right now for you. Great gift for the whole family. Maybe a gift for dad. If he loves gadgets and gizmos, he'd certainly appreciate this. Remember, easy setup. You get the solar panel included, which will always power it. That's at no extra cost. Stay with us for another live look at our Ring doorbell. Today's special after this.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.